Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Neil13 here, and wow, that intro was so fucking sexy. I had to like replay that like 3 times. But I've been gone for a little while. I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But anyways, this gameplay is Modern Warfare 2. Hope you guys like it. I was rushing with that P90, playing with my bros, Mr. Soldier 1 HD and Hollow Point. This really old gameplay. But guys, I've been out of the game for about a week. You know, usually I upload like not even like once a week when I get the chance. And that's not because I get lazy or nothing. I have the will to make videos, but my timing schedule has been really busy. Because trying to balance school, being a junior in high school, like your parents are down your throat about studying and doing homework and doing well on school. You know, baseball practice, because I'm really trying to make this team. They still got tryouts. I gotta go tomorrow, and I'm sore as fuck right now. And I also got Taekwondo. I'm still balancing. You know, I'm first degree black belt, so I'm still balancing all that out. It's been really tough. And before I get into this commentary subject, one last thing I want to say is that thanks to, well, actually 2 things. One is that thanks to Gaby87, his link will be in the description. Thank you so much for such a sexy intro like that. Oh my god, that intro just blew my mind away. I had to replay that a couple of times, as I said earlier. And another thing before I get into the main subject of this commentary is that I have a lot of people that watch my videos. I don't like calling you guys subscribers because you guys are more than that, as I said. But it comes to that certain point of my good nature. I really don't appreciate people just asking me for shoutouts, and especially if you don't have videos or if you just want to use me like that. Because you know, this happened a couple times already. But I'm not the one to complain about giving people mentions, because I'm not the one to type to hold like grudges, because that's not me. But please don't ask me for shoutouts. From now on, I'm only gonna give people shoutouts that I think deserve it. And matter of fact, I've been doing that my whole time. But like, you know, there's some people I made an exception for. But please don't ask me for shoutouts. If you do, I'm either gonna block you or just ignore it. But I'm tired of talking about that shit. Let me just get into this real funny ass commentary that I'm about to make. So this commentary is the Chronicles of Junior episode 10. Finally, yes, I know, what a landmark. I remember when I started Chronicles of Junior, I really thought this was gonna fail. Honestly, I really thought that, you know, this series wasn't even gonna make it that well. But we made it at episode 10 already. That's like the fucking landmark. So this episode, and the infamous person I'm going to talk about today, is this big retarded fat kid. I'm not going to say his name because, as I said, you know, I'm in school and I don't want to say anything about people or teachers or anything like that. Give their names, because if they find out, you know, boom, I'm in trouble. That's it. So this fat annoying kid I've known since like freshman year, and he's just been so stupid. He's Dominican. I mean, like, I have a lot of Dominican people in my school, but I'm not saying like being Dominican is a problem, because I'm not a racist. I really don't have anything against sexuality, race, or gender, or whatever it is. But I'm just kind of describing him. So anyways, that's him, and he's like really retarded. He's also fat as well. So freshman year I met him. I first met him in my religion class, because I go to a private school. So I met him in religion class. He's like he's just laughing and, you know, wilding out and just being stupid and laughing like this. Like, you know, Fat Albert, the big Fat Albert. You know, like that. He's like, he has like fucking turkey legs, because we see that at gym. His fucking legs are out, and he's doing all types of stupid shit. He tried doing a cartwheel once. He busted his fucking ass on the gym floor. Like, that was the reason we had an earthquake in Haiti. Just kidding. I mean, that actually was the year. Oh, that was a really nice hit right there. I just got, sorry. But, anyways, he was like the one we called, like, we made a joke. We're like, oh, you know, you call us Haiti or whatever, because, like, he did a heavy, like, crash when he did the cartwheel. He went boom, like, right on the floor. And, like, the floor kind of shaked, and we were just like, oh my god, what the hell? And it was really crazy, because I mean, I never expected him to do that. So that was the first thing. Second thing was in religion class, where he asks really stupid fucking questions, and he repeats people like, oh, after a sentence. Like, he repeats after a sentence from the teacher, and all the teachers just spaz out on him because of his stupidity. And a lot of people spaz out on him because of his stupidity as well. I mean, it's not because, like, you know, we're picking on you because you're fat and ugly, or nah, not fat and ugly. He is ugly too. Fat, ugly, and retarded. It's not because of that. It's because of your stupid actions. Like, you know, there's certain things you don't say, and there's certain things you don't do. And I think that there's a judgment spot for that. And I judge people by their actions. But like this guy is fucking retarded. So this guy literally goes to the point where he's dancing in the bathroom and shit, and he lets people record it, and he puts it on Facebook, I think, and like a bunch of people saw that. They're just like making so much fun out of him. I mean, just thinking about him, it just makes me laugh, because I mean the way he acts so stupid. So another thing is that I remember one of my most memorable things is that when he got kicked out of class because he said something stupid and he was laughing in the Fat Albert laugh. He was like, yeah. And then my teacher was like, get out. And then he was like, miss, I didn't do nothing. And then he was like, and then my teacher was like, get out. I said get out. And then he's like, miss, I didn't do nothing. Because you know he has that stupid voice and he has that stupid way he talks. And you know, it just comes to that point where my teacher is like about to pop a fucking blood vessel. That's one part. Another thing is getting more recent into like this year's school is that when he, like in my chemistry class, oh my god, my chemistry class, he always says, he repeats after my teacher, my chemistry teacher, and my chemistry teacher wants to pop like a blood vessel over him because he's so annoying. He calls him a supervisor because he always says something stupid. And then it came to that point where like she spazzed out on him as well, and he's like, miss, I'm sorry. And then I did a most dickhead thing today to him, and I did a couple of dickhead things to him today, and he got really pissed, but he's like kind of stupid not to notice what I did. So it all started in chemistry class, so I'm talking to my friends or whatever, and you know, we're just looking at each other or whatever, and then I see him like with his back turned or whatever, and his chemistry notebook is there, and then he's over to a corner, and then I see his chemistry book, and I'm gonna look back at my friend that also chills with him, and you know, we're playing this as a joke. So I take it, I put it in my book bag, and then when the bell rings immediately after I put it in my bag. I zipped it up and I got out of class immediately, and I could just hear him like, yo, where's my book? And then he's like flipping out or whatever. I can't control myself laughing when I think about what I did. So then it came to that point where we're in homeroom. He comes into my homeroom, he's like, yo, where's my thing? You better give it to me. And I'm like, I don't have it. And then I open my book bag, and like the seat he sits in with, like my homeroom class is my history class, so I put it like right by his chair, and he still doesn't see it. Like he's literally right there, and I'm right there too. He doesn't see it, and then he's like, yo, come on. And then it comes to that point where we go to math now, and then he's spazzing out. He's like, yo, where's my book? And then he's about to start crying. Like he literally cried today. And I was like, oh my god, I just made a kid cry in high school. Seriously, high school. Who cries in high school? Maybe freshman, but not a fucking junior, dude. So anyways, he's crying and he's like, who took my book? And then he's like, oh, if I found out it was you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. And he won't do anything. I've seen him fight before in freshman year, because we went to like a different gym or whatever, and he slapboxed with somebody. He got his shit rocked. Seriously, they beat the shit out of him. And you know, he was literally crying in my math class. Everybody felt bad for him. And then it came to that point where now we're in US. Now is the main thing, because I'm in US history. That's abbreviation. So anyways, we're there, and then I'm sitting there, and then he's like, yo, where's my book? And then I take it out. I open my book bag and I show him. I'm like, nothing is fucking in here that's yours. And it's like right behind him too at the same time, because he's all the way in the back. And it's like, how do you not see it? And then you know, he takes it out and he decides to take my calculator. Seriously? So he decides to take something from me. I mean, it's kind of payback for what I did. But he takes that, and I'm like, oh yeah, give it back. And then everybody's like, oh, like instigating or whatever. And it comes to that point where I snatch it back from him and I get it. And then my teacher decides to move my seat. So my seat is moved, and I'm like, oh damn, this is so funny. I have to continue this. So fast forwarding onto today, we came into like prep class. So he came in and he's all happy again that he got his book, and I would be the only dickhead to do this. So I'm like, yo, come study with us, because he kind of made up with me in the lunchroom, because he was like, because he didn't figure out it was me that took his books. He thought it was the friend I was talking about earlier that I was chilling with. So he came back. I was like, yo, come here, study with me, because we had a quiz. So then we're like, you know, we were just talking or whatever, and before he went to go sit down, I took my gum and I put that right on his fucking seat. He sat on the gum. I was such a dickhead for that. Now, if he ever finds out it was actually me, he'll get pissed. I think he did. I don't know. He's really stupid in the head. So anyways, he's like, oh, yo, you set me up, yo, you set me up. And everybody's just laughing, because some knew that I did and some didn't. So I did that, and then he's like, yo, what the hell, man? And then he's like, then he has to go to the bathroom and clean it off. And I mean, like at the end of the day, he began to like I was walking home today, so he was just like you know, he was just like, oh yo, come with me, we're taking this to the cemetery, because like my school is close to the cemetery. So then like we're by the cemetery, and we're not by the cemetery. I'm just walking home. He's like, all right, let's go. I told him, I literally said, all right, let's go to the cemetery, because he obviously wanted to fight, but he can't fight for shit. I'll just kick his ass, because once again, you know, I'm first degree black belt in Taekwondo, and I really, you know, I'm not saying I'm the boss, I'm like beat the shit out of somebody, but I really defend myself. But then it came to that point where, you know, I just walked home, and I was just walking home with a friend of mine, and he watches some of my commentaries. He left. Now I try to keep my commentaries underground. I try not to show it to everybody in my school, because, you know, my school is just a bunch of shit talkers. That's all they are. That's what all they all will ever be. But anyways, guys, wow, this is like 11 minutes into the commentary. Holy shit, this is like the longest commentary I ever made. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. So guys, you know me. You know, I really like you guys being active, so if you guys enjoy this commentary, please leave a like and a comment. I really like your comments and likes, because I mean, I see like I have 400 and now I'm down to like 28. 2 people like either unsubbed or I lost 2 active subs. Not saying I'm a sub whore, but like, you know, I really like your activeness. I really like you guys being active. Now, I really want to see more better stuff coming up here. I will try to upload and try to make as many videos as possible, and now that I can, because of the fact that, you know, I'm not going to let school or baseball or anything hold me back from making my videos for you guys. Another thing is that if you guys would like to talk to me more, you can follow me on Twitter, add me on Skype, add me on PSN. I'm here to talk to you guys and play with you whenever I can. Yeah, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this intro, please go subscribe to Gaby87. His link will be in the description. Thank you guys once again. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. Hope it was funny. Yeah, guys, more videos coming in the future when I can. Thank you guys.